Hello, church. It's Drew here with a few COVID-19 protocol updates here on December the 23rd. I'm sure you've watched or heard Governor Lee's recent guidance regarding the rapid spread of COVID-19 in our state. We have taken a careful look at our protocols and practices to ensure that our church family is being part of the solution and not part of the problem. Your lay leaders and I have talked with medical professionals, health department officials, and other church leaders in the community and offer the following important updates. Because of the size of our facility and your continued willingness to abide by the protocols we've adopted since July and August, we will continue to meet in person for worship at 8:30 and 10:30 each Sunday morning. We will be suspending in-person meetings of Sunday school classes, groups, and other gatherings from December 26th through January 24th. There are a few exceptions based on missional need, such as stepping stones, overnight shelter, and funerals that we might need to do. Others have been notified and will meet with careful attention to our protocols. The office will be fully functional and available, but will be closed to foot traffic between December 26th and January 24th. We are all available to talk, meet, or video chat. You'll just need to call and make an appointment, which most of you do anyway. The drop box is still available under the portico and is checked daily. Jennifer Fawa, our accounting administrator, wants you to know that she is here and available to talk with you about end-of-year giving, giving statements, or anything else that might need to be settled before December 31. Again, because of the size of our facility and your willingness to abide by these protocols, we will continue with our plans for Christmas Eve communion in-person services at 2, 4, 7, and 11. The sanctuary will be wiped down between services, bathrooms will be cleaned, and we will not reuse candles. Of course, we'll have a virtual service for those who'd rather participate from home, or you can watch the live stream of the 4 and 7 o'clock services. You may stop by the church anytime to pick up candles and communion elements. They're under the portico in their usual spot. We simply ask that you pre-register for our in-person services so we can be sure the rooms don't get too full. Now, I'd like to speak plainly with you about these protocols, which are so important and so effective. There are three which involve you and how you express your care for one another. The first is a simple temperature check at the door. That's easy. If you have a temperature or symptoms of any illness, please just stay home and let us know so we can be praying with and for you. The second protocol is social or physical distancing. You folks do pretty well in the worship spaces because the pews and chairs are roped off and spread out to keep you 6 feet away from the folks around you. We don't do too well when we see one another in the hallways. It's important that we keep our distance and express our joy at seeing each other in ways other than hugs and handshakes. Be careful to provide that distance at all times wherever you are. Our doctors tell us this is most important. The third protocol is a little more difficult. It's the wearing of a mask. People feel differently about masks, but we have, as a family, adopted the health department's guidance and expect each other to wear masks the whole time we're inside the facility. We're happy to provide you with a mask if you need it. We do need to be careful about how we are wearing our masks. They should cover your mouth and nose and fit snugly on your face. Sometimes, when I'm talking, which is most of the time, my mask slips down here like this and lets my nose out. That's not doing too much good, especially if I cough or sneeze. It needs to be like this the whole time you have it on, the whole time that you're here. Other times, we pull our mask down like this to get a little relief. Feels good to catch some fresh air, but we forget to pull it back up. It needs to be like this the whole time we're here. Keep that thing up over your nose the whole time you have it on. You get the idea, and I so appreciate the way you folks have been doing this since we've been back in the building. I know some of you don't like it, and that some of you don't agree that masks are a good thing to wear. But I respect you all the more because you wear it anyway. That says a lot of good about you. I would encourage you all to be so very careful in the next couple of months. There are many ways we can reduce the risk of COVID-19 transmission in our community. Let's let's do our part, and let's be grateful that we still can worship together in spirit, both in person and online. I wish you the merriest of Christmases, and I want you to know that I hold you in my daily prayers. Your pastors and staff stand ready to help in any way that we can. Let's take good care of one another. That's what we do. I love you, folks, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.